morning, everyone. This is Ava with Stitching in the Interlake. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Well, today is the 8th of October. And over here is Miss Lilybell. And up there is Jonas, Sir Whine-a-Lot, who's sleeping on his perch. And so anyways, I'm just going to work here on Father Christmas. And we'll see what I can get done today. Yesterday, as you know, just a minute, let me put this down. I had my meeting with the two ladies from Seniors Mental Health. And it went pretty good. And, you know, I knew my days over the last, 5-6 days have been really good. Really, really good. That I haven't had too much in the way of issues or anything. So I knew it would be good today, and it was. But I still had a few problems, like remembering. They give you 3 words, and I can't remember what it was. There was shirt and blue. And the last one, I don't know, was like honesty or humility or something like that. Not sure. So anyway, yeah. So now what's going to happen is that they're going to... Oops. Just a minute. Sorry. That's my pills. Okay. Yeah. See, if I don't have that, I just forget, that I have to take my pills. So, anyway. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. They're going to put in a request with a geriatric psychiatrist. Now, I don't consider myself really geriatric. I'm a little ways away from that yet. I don't know when it is that they label geriatric, but I don't know. But I said, well, what do you think possibly, this is? And they thought maybe perhaps it was early onset dementia. They said because of my age and my level of education and, that I had done really well. And, yeah. And it's not really, I don't know how to explain it. I do know that I will start on something and forget that and go somewhere else and then remember that I hadn't finished up the previous one. So I know that. This morning I phoned Juliet and she wasn't very happy. And I said, well, why aren't you happy? She said that 2 of their sheds were broken into, not last night, the night before. So Wednesday night. I said, oh my. I said, what was anything stolen? And they said their snowblower. And, yep. That was not very good. Not very good. So I suggested maybe that they get cameras. And she said, yeah, they were talking about having cameras. But they never got to it. Famous round to it. you know. So, and apparently, like, somebody else had a bunch of stuff that had, um, had sheds broken into, and the cops didn't really come out. They said, well, there's nothing that they can do, and that these were more likely that these people had done this many times over and they knew what they were doing because they took the locks with them after they broke them so that there would be no fingerprints and that. So, yep. And so, yeah, not very happy. And then come to find out that the same night that this all happened, there was a house fire in just outside of Eriksdale. Is it connected? Don't know. They said like it started outside. These people were in bed. It was middle of the night. 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And who was it that that did this? So I said, I think what it was is that there was more than one group. So because if they would have been hit, that they would have known that they were discovered. So, and once one person is discovered, breaking in, then there's others in town that would, uh, hear about it or whatever, And so, yeah, so she's quite upset, and I don't blame her. I would be too. When people think that they have the right to take what doesn't belong to them, you know, that it's probably oh, what was I going to say? You know, uh, people dealing drugs or something, or looking for quick cash. So then they would, steal the snowblower that's worth, say, I don't know, $800 to $1,000, and sell that to someone who doesn't know that it's stolen, and get the money, and then they buy drugs or whatever it is. Like it's just despicable. Just despicable. And they think, what is it? What the Bible says, what is done in secret or what is done at night is maybe hidden from the world, but it's not hidden from God. And of course, then you get people say, well, I don't believe in God and all that kind of stuff. Well, got news for you. God believes in you. So you may not care, but God does. And you may think, oh wow, I got away with it. I'm perfect. I'm doing really well, and look at how good of a thief I am, and all that. And but God knows it, and eventually it will be that you will be caught. You will be punished. It could be that your family gets broken into. You will experience. You will experience what it's like to have someone steal from you the way that you steal from others. You will feel that violation. So I pray that they just come forward and they turn from their evil and wicked ways. And that. So I know for me, like, when I move up there, as soon as I'm able to afford it, I'm going to get a security system. And hopefully, hopefully it's never used, but it's good to have it, you know. And but nothing compares to a good guard dog. I'll tell you that. Do I have a guard dog? Let me see. Do you think that's a guard dog? Do you think she'd scare off anybody? Now, he would. Jonas or Whine-a-Lot would. But not for Miss Lilybell. And, oh, she wouldn't be around them, but she wouldn't do anything. Now, when I had Sophie, oh my gosh, and Hannah, oh my. They barked so much they would scare anybody off. You know. So it would be, yeah. And I phoned about Suzi this morning, and they're waiting on the part. I don't know how it's going to fit. I don't know if it's made for my Suzi. I don't know. But the hood insulation. And so I'm going to, so they said that it's going to take about a week and a half to get. And, oops, sorry. So yeah, I asked them, I said, well, where is, you know, Waverly Mitsubishi getting it? And she said, I don't know. And I said, because Suzuki doesn't make anything anymore. You know, and to expect something from China is very much, nope. It's, nothing's moving really from China. So I suggest if you want something from the dollar store or wherever, Walmart, whatever it is, and it's made in China, you better get it now. For Halloween, for Christmas, for birthdays, if you need it, even if you don't need it today, but you know that you will need it in maybe 5 or 6 months, get it today. I'm telling you, get it today. Because the poop is hitting the fan, or SHTF. And, you know, and what we had dealt with before, you know, with the toilet paper crisis and, you know, maybe the run on food there before a hurricane or something like that, you know, where the shelves are empty and you're looking for stuff. That's not the time to go searching for food. Okay? You want that food and water. And water. Okay? So each person requires 20 liters of water per day. It's an awful lot, isn't it? Now, you can cut that down some. You know, you could just do where it comes time to wash. You know, just about. You can just wet your washcloth and, you know, have a kitten bath or something. And then you save your water that way, you know. But for food, maybe to flush the toilet, you know, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So, But I'm just saying, get what you need to get now. Food, like, oh, sorry. There's, I heard this morning that China, who doesn't have enough grain or grain products to feed all their people, are looking around the world for um, other food products, cereal, grains, and that kind of stuff. But the thing is that places like Russia, Canada, the breadbasket of the U.S., you know what they do. China goes wah, 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 and everybody and holds out their hand, and all these countries they hand it over, right? And the other thing is with all of this is to really, really, really watch what's going on with between China and Taiwan. Okay? And if it is that China tries to take over Taiwan, oh boy, there's going to be, donuts to pay when that starts. And I heard this morning that the U.S. has some troops in Taiwan training their military personnel in how to fight properly. And so now they have, whereas before the U.S. denied it. No, 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 we don't have anybody in Taiwan. No, 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 no. And then there was, I don't know who it was, the Secretary of State, I think it was. He let slip that indeed there was, and then he tried to backtrack it and to deny it. But everybody heard it, they have it on tape, everything. And he tried to fix it. So just be wary of all that stuff that's going on there, all the conflicts. You know how the Bible says wars and rumors of wars. Okay, so this is a rumor of war that something is going to happen there in China. Ugh, gotta find where I am. So, no, I didn't get dressed today. I didn't feel like getting dressed. I'm tired. I had enough there the last few days trying to clean up and pack and that kind of stuff. Ryan brought me some boxes yesterday, so I'm really thankful about that. And but I'm not packing today. No way. No way, no way, no way. I have no energy to pack. I have nothing. No. No, I can't. Oh, they asked me yesterday if I take a nap, and I said, well, occasionally I do first thing in I might in the morning, say, because I get very, very tired. But I said, I don't go to bed and lay down. And the reason why I don't go there is because I don't want to make it a habit that I go into the bedroom to sleep. And I'm not doing that. No. No, I'm not going to get into that habit of going there. I may lay down on the sofa for a little bit, but that's it. Oh, I got to put some more cream on Lily Bell there. She's scratching up a storm. So I'm hoping that'll rectify itself once I move up to Eriksdale. Because when I was living in Lundar, none of them had rashes or anything. Skin irritations, nothing. So it's, yeah. So I changed my bed yesterday, and then I changed Lilybell's bed, and I packed, I don't know, 2 boxes, 3 boxes, I guess. And then I was on the phone quite a bit yesterday, and then of course these two ladies came, and then I get these headaches. And then it's I think I'm having a stitch with me with Sarah Beth this afternoon. And, I'm not normally this busy. I'll tell you that right now. I usually live a very quiet life where I don't get phone calls, or text messages or anything. So, yeah, I don't know. So, as far as Suzi is concerned, I don't know. They're probably going to fumigate her. And they're just waiting on the part. And from Mitsubishi. Be interesting to see how that fits on there. But apparently they can get it. And I asked where they were getting it from, and she couldn't find out. And I said, because I don't know how a hood insulation from Mitsubishi will fit on my Suzuki. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're both Japanese. I don't know. But the firewall I can't get. I know that for sure. Can't get that. So, anyway, I guess that's it for today. If you're new here, thank you. If you're passing through, please consider subscribing because I would really like to have more subscribers. I'm back down to 219, so it's people coming on and subscribing and then leaving and then coming back and resubscribing and all that. So, but anyway, yeah. So I pray you all have a very good day. It's 13 degrees right now, and it was rainy. We're supposed to get thunderstorms, and I'm tired. I'm really tired, so I'm going to have a shower after, and that's about it. Nothing much else is happening. So, and this is the Thanksgiving Day long weekend for us here in Manitoba. It is Monday is Thanksgiving Day. I mean, it's all throughout Canada, not just Manitoba, all throughout Canada. And yeah, I can't remember what it is in the state side. I can't remember, but it's some other day. No. I don't know what it is. I know I've got it written down somewhere, but I don't have it. So, anyways, I pray that you all have a good day. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be well. God bless you, each and every one of you. I pray for you each and every day. And yeah, so God willing, I will be on here tomorrow. So, may you all have a fantastic afternoon. Happy stitching. Toodle-oodles.